It's Friday afternoon. I'm in Songkhla for the Songkhla Grand Prix. I'm going to take you for a quick walk around, but what I want to show you first of all is the SPEEDTOPIA paddock, because this is new for 2025. They're throwing in a time attack at the end of the day to keep the crowds excited, and it's a real mix of modern cars, classic cars, race cars. And we're right here, right outside the Samila Beach Hotel, and we've got some really cool stuff in this time attack. And while I'm here, Joey is changing the wheels on his classic American swapped out Chevy. It's getting serious. People are putting the effort into this time attack, and we're going to start right on the end here, because for the first time ever, we've got Formula student cars at this event. So that's going to be interesting seeing them on track. And then next door we have Don's Caterham, which is like a big Formula student car, basically, just a big version of that. Then we have a Huracan Evo, and we have Joey's swapped out truck. And right next door, helping him, Kun Luke, the organizer of the Classic Element, has brought his Elan Plus 2, which I haven't seen for a couple of years, and I am super excited to see again. Then we have an R35, which is being driven by a superstar. Then we have an A90, and then we have an A90 with a wide body, a GR, in fact, with a wide body. And it looks like it's Don's car as well. So he has the Caterham and this absolute monster, which also looks like it's been to Malaysia. Over here, we have the electric element, or at least we have one of the electric elements. We have a Taycan Turbo S, we've got a Tesla, and we've got a mini John Cooper Works EV as well. And then we have this Kun Ram's absolutely amazing Celica build. Wide body down on there. That has got a Beams turbo engine in it. And that is going to be really exciting to see, because it should absolutely fly, but I'm not sure with the air how it's going to handle. Then we have this Fortuner Hyper F, which Toyota have been showing at shows for the past couple of years. And they're using it to promote the GR part you can get for the Hilux range, because the Fortuner is built on the Hilux platform. And this is Kumana, one of Thailand's superstar rally and race drivers. He's going to show me inside this machine. And this is pretty modified up. It's got some really nice Sabelt seats, Sabelt harnesses, Sabelt steering wheel. Man, this is all modified. And in fact, the back end is modified as well. That is a long way from stock, and it's got a bar here. It's pretty impressive. 24R70 on the seat. That is a nice piece of kit. Then we have a 1965 Mustang. Pure Fast and Furious going on there, left-hand drive. And finally, on the end here, we have one of my favorite cars in Thailand, Artis 131, which is absolutely stunning. And I love it even more because it's got the original engine. It's also been to Retro Havoc this year. Joey's truck has also been to Retro Havoc. So we have two Retro Havoc cars here. And finally, on the end here, Kunnat will be driving this absolute mental looking Ford wide body pickup. And he'll also be doing hot laps as well as the time attack. So that is the SPEEDTOPIA Festival. It's going to be interesting. All these cars are going to go against each other, and no one's going to be hanging around. Everyone's going to want to win this. Everyone's going to be wanting to pick up the trophies. Time attack, you're laying it on the line. So this is going to be a great addition to the program. Before we walk out of here, I just want to mention a couple of things. This Civic safety car for the Honda One Make race is absolutely stunning. And then finally, before I hit the paddock, this Hilux wide body rocket bonnet style in that matte wrap and all dressed up looks absolutely amazing. And look at the size of those wheels and tires, completely and utterly crazy. So that's the SPEEDTOPIA paddock done. Stay tuned for more.